Welcome back to our channel, where today we delve into one of the most significant events in human history, World War II. This global conflict, fought between 1939 and 1945, had a profound impact on nations and people around the world. Join us as we explore the causes, key events, and lasting consequences of World War II. Narrator: the origins of World War II can be traced back to the aftermath of World War I, as unresolved tensions and economic hardships created fertile ground for the rise of aggressive regimes. Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party seized power in Germany, promoting an expansionist ideology and committing atrocities against certain groups, particularly Jews, which would later be known as the Holocaust. Historian: the rise of fascism in Europe, with Germany, Italy, and Japan as its main proponents, threatened the very fabric of global stability. These aggressive regimes sought to reshape the world according to their own ambitions, leading to a series of escalating conflicts. Narrator: in 1939, Germany invaded Poland, triggering a chain of events that dragged the world into war. The conflict soon escalated, with major powers aligning themselves into two opposing factions, the Allies and the Axis. Narrator: the Axis powers, led by Germany, Italy, and Japan, sought to expand their territories through conquest and domination. Meanwhile, the Allies, including the United States, the Soviet Union, and the United Kingdom, stood together in defense of freedom and democracy. Narrator: the war was fought on multiple fronts, from the bitter cold of the Eastern Front to the beaches of Normandy. Some of the most significant battles were fought, leaving an indelible mark on history. War veteran: the war was a horrific experience for those involved. The scale of destruction and loss of life was unimaginable. But we fought for a just cause, to preserve freedom and protect innocent lives from tyranny. Narrator: one of the darkest aspects of World War II was the Holocaust, in which 6 million Jews and millions of others were systematically persecuted and murdered by the Nazis. The horrors of the Holocaust serve as a chilling reminder of the depths humanity can sink to. Narrator: the war reached its climax with the use of atomic bombs on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. These bombings brought about Japan's surrender, but also raised profound ethical questions about the use of such devastating weapons. Narrator: in 1945, the war finally came to an end with the unconditional surrender of Germany and Japan. The world was left shattered, with countless lives lost, cities reduced to rubble, and economies in ruins. But from the ashes of this global catastrophe, a new world order emerged. Historian: World War II marked a turning point in history. It led to the establishment of international organizations like the United Nations, aimed at preventing future conflicts and promoting global cooperation. It also led to the recognition of human rights as a fundamental principle, inspiring the Universal Declaration of Human Rights in 1948. The war taught humanity the dire consequences of unchecked aggression and the importance of upholding peace and justice. Narrator: after the war, nations embarked on a long and challenging journey of rebuilding. The Marshall Plan, initiated by the United States, provided economic aid to war-torn countries, fostering recovery and stability. This period of rebuilding also brought about significant social changes, including the empowerment of women and the civil rights movement. Historian: World War II redefined the geopolitical landscape. The world witnessed the emergence of two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union, locked in a Cold War that would shape global politics for decades to come. The war also resulted in the end of European colonialism, as former colonies fought for independence and self-determination. Narrator: In an effort to hold perpetrators accountable for their actions, the Nuremberg trials were conducted, bringing war criminals to justice and establishing the principle of individual responsibility for war crimes. These trials set a precedent for international criminal law and the pursuit of justice for future atrocities. Narrator: the war also had a profound impact on the map of the world. The State of Israel was established in 1948, providing a homeland for the Jewish people. Germany, once a unified nation, was divided into East and West Germany, setting the stage for the Cold War rivalry between the Soviet Union and the Western powers. War historian: World War II's global impact cannot be overstated. It reshaped the world order, influenced the trajectory of nations, and left a lasting legacy on the collective memory of humanity. It serves as a reminder of the importance of vigilance against the forces of hatred, bigotry, and tyranny. Narrator: as we reflect on World War II and its global impact, let us remember the sacrifices made by millions and strive to build a world where peace, justice, and understanding prevail. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history.